I found the Philosopher's Stone. After getting my existential crisis, I delved into many bodies of knowledge, but the one I was most interested in was alchemy, as I enrolled in a modern school of the ancient mysteries, builders of the Adytum, founded by Paul Foster Case, and have read works by occultists such as Manly P. Hall, Rudolf Steiner, Eliphas Levi, and others. I need to tell you that alchemy is not at all what people think. You see, alchemy is an esoteric science, an occult discipline like tarot, Kabbalah, Gnosticism, and others. An esoteric science, an occult discipline, or occultism in general, is a study of existence much like science is. The difference between science and occultism is the philosophical framework or the scope of the study. Whereas science uses materialism, occultism or esoteric science uses hermeticism as its philosophical framework upon which theoretical models of existence are developed. The commonly accepted or exoteric definition of alchemy defines alchemy as a speculative form of thought aimed at transforming base metals into gold and curing diseases. The culmination of the alchemical great work is the Philosopher's Stone, a substance capable of turning base metals into gold and curing all illnesses. The truth about alchemy is that it uses chemical symbols to represent states of awareness or consciousness. Gold is used to represent the ultimate, most desirable state of consciousness. Base metals represent the more common, less developed states of consciousness. The great work is a deeply philosophical and psychological endeavor. If you are wondering how to differentiate between high or low levels of consciousness, just look at how peaceful someone is. I have learned that the more someone is prone to express rage and/or aggression, the less at peace they are with themselves and thus the less developed their consciousness. So if alchemy is a discipline for psychological development, what is the Philosopher's Stone? The Philosopher's Stone is exactly that. An axiom so self-evident and undeniable, that it gives the philosophy developed from it the solidity of stone. So what do I mean when I say, I found the Philosopher's Stone? I mean that I realized the undeniable fact that existence and reality are two fundamentally different things. Existence is not reality, and reality is not existence. Existential crises are the result of experiencing an existence so divergent from one's reality that anxiety and anguish ensue. Existence is that which is. It is the Tao, the inaudible name of God. Existence is as it is. Reality, on the other hand, is the mental image or model of existence each and every one of us has acquired and developed through our experience, perception, and cognition. Reality is to existence as a map is to a terrain. The thing is, reality is man-made, and it seldom represents existence correctly. However, when reality does reflect existence correctly, we experience truth. I believe that most of the problems we face every day, at any scale, personal, interpersonal, societal, even political, is a result of the discrepancies between our reality and existence. We neglect self-knowledge and we are surprised that we don't know how to relate to each other. We need self-knowledge to know how to relate even to our own existence. We let our emotions run wild based on things that don't even exist. How many times have you gotten angry at someone because you assumed they had intentions that weren't even close to the reason they behaved in a certain way? Every time I have found myself in conflict, I have tried to make the person articulate his problem with me, and every time they have apologized for misunderstanding, I simply remind them that the world is full of misunderstandings and shake their hand if not hug them. To use the Philosopher's Stone in your day-to-day, simply remember that the map must reflect the terrain to navigate safely. If your reality says something and another's reality says something else, look at the existent evidence. You will find that all conflicts are reconcilable if peace is desired. I hope that one day we realize that if we achieve internal peace, world peace will naturally follow. Thanks for watching.